Good afternoon and welcome into Slot Channels in Depth. Hey, I'm your host, Tom, aka RhinoMan Show, Tim, whatever you want to call me. You're here for 30 minutes of fun. Guys, I need to remind you, right after today's show at 4:40, we have a special guest coming in, Purple and Gold Slots. They're going to talk us through their journey, getting subs, everything that they had to go through, especially scammers. This guy's been scammed by a couple of people or just by the one person, but we're going to get to know why and everything else in this journey coming up after this show. Today's show, how do you casino? Hey, we're going to talk about that in a minute, but it's a true question. I want to know how you casino. We had that big event this weekend and everybody casinos in a different way. I want to know what's your way. I got three questions for you, as I always do. Guys, the event you saw this weekend, I want to know this from you. Do you like watching those events? They're all day events. So I'd like to know, do you like watching those events? And after this event, Saturday, everyone's SoCal reunion, I'd like to know how you would rate that event. On a scale of 1 to 10, you as a viewers got to see the interaction with a lot of different channels and what we were doing behind the scenes, a little bit of this. And over the next couple of weeks, you're definitely going to be seeing more behind the scenes footage, as I took some, as everybody else that was there took some. Absolutely. So I want to know that. That's question number two. Question number one. Question number two. What would you like to see events like this in the future? What would you like to see in the events? Would you like to see each channel do a different game? Or would you like to see, like, for instance, if there's 10 channels, would you like to see 10 channels each pick a different Dragon Link? I'm just thinking out loud here. I want to know what your thought process is on all of this, what you guys like watching, what you guys like enjoying, and from there. Okay. Um, let's see. Would you like to see each channel do something different than they did in the event? Hey, it was a fun event, and I'm going to break that down in a few minutes. But first, as I do, hey, I had subs. I had to update my wall. If you see, I got this beautiful woman right here, and believe me, both of these women right here are absolutely saints. One is married to Randy the Slot Wizard, and the other one is the Wizard's sister. Both of them have to put up with that guy every single day. I don't know how they do it. Hey, blessings to both of you guys. Absolutely. And guys, the Wizard sister, if you see her in the chat, which I think she is in the chat already, hey, wish her luck. She's going to have surgery on Friday. I want you guys to send out blessings to her and wish her good luck in the surgery, which I'm sure it's going to be absolutely perfect. Don't even worry about it. Just don't let Randy visit you in the hospital. You know how the nurses feel around him, and they feel uncomfortable, and it's just not easy for him to go into the hospital without security following him around. And that's a long story. That's something different. Anyway, guys, let's see what Susan wants to do today with Bruce Springsteen. Susan wants to LARP with Bruce Springsteen. Hey, if you don't know what LARPing is, you could look it up. It's live action role play. Hey, Susan wants to do a lot of that with Bruce Springsteen. Hey, I can't blame her. It's all good for her. New subscribers to the channel. We have quite a few. It was an excellent weekend this weekend, so I'd like to thank them. If you guys are in the back, come on in, say hi, give me the thumbs up. Just being in here is a good thing. Up and Down Slots. Hey, we're all up and down. That's a pretty cool name. BG Slots. Is that like staying alive? And there's my brother from a different Buffalo mother, Buffalo Man Slots. Hey, and Becky Collins. Appreciate you guys being new subscribers. Now the Good Vibes crew. Gamblers Unknown, Yoshi Slots, New England Slots, New England Scratcher, Robert Kaczynski, Gambleby Slots, and more. Bradley Jones. I see all the green writing in the house. Love Struck Gambling. SoCal Slots. TMP Slots. Got to meet them this weekend. Tracy the Ace. Mr. Handpay. Danny D, the cool Scratcher fan. We know she's awesome. Yo Ange. Rand Jones. Slot Sister. Easy Life. Slot Jackpots. Absolutely. Lucky Obsession. Slots and Scratching. Suck It Up, Girl. Gambling Granny. She has an event coming up here in October. 5K Grenade, who got most of these people their subscriptions. I appreciate that, bro. Avalon Vash Slots, channel manager, Sister Yoshi, Slotnista, Brenda B, Beer Belly Slots, and welcome to the Good Time Rollers, Becky A. Appreciate you guys very much. Thank you guys for coming in. I really do enjoy that. Absolutely. Let's see who's in the house. We got Jackpot Joe says, thank you for bringing Randy back onto the thumbnails. Randy's never left the thumbnails. He's just like really small in there. Sort of like if you guys were collectors of the Playboy magazine, you know how they put the bunny on the butts or somewhere on the magazine in the front. And if you go back and you look for him, you'll always see the bunny. That's Randy right there. I'll put him on the thumbnail somewhere. You guys got to try and find him. Sometimes he's going to be somewhere in the back in a crack of somebody's butt or on the donkey or something. He's going to be there, but you guys just got to look for him in the thumbnail. They're going to be collector's edition soon. I should make trading cards out of the thumbnails. Absolutely. There's Randy, the slot wizard, my awesome friend, Sister Yoshi, TMP Slots. It was great meeting them. Yoshi Slots is in the house. Had a blast with him. It was really a fun time. Scotty H-Town, what's up, brother? Big Easy Slots was sporting that Rams jersey. Hey, he's a Rams fan, and he still goes to Vegas. I think he should give the Rams up and become a Raiders fan. I'm just saying, that's our city. That's where you got to be a fan of, bro. Bradley Jones is in the house. What's up? Thought you'd take a few weeks off, LOL. No, I'll explain that in a minute. SoCal Slots, TMP Slots, RA Jr., appreciate you. Randy the Slot Wizard. Hey there, sometimes almost friend. Hey, let's chug a few Coronas. Bro, absolutely for you, Randy. I will definitely do that. Okay. You see my friend right here? Straight up Slots. I went back through the super chats. He's qualified for the wall now. Absolutely. Looks like a female Darth Vader on the thumbnail. Yes, absolutely does. But that's Supergirl. Scotty, I put you on Supergirl. I just put Randy on a regular old girl. Little Dutchie, I hope you're feeling well today. I'd rate it 11. It was awesome. I would do the same. It was a great time. Hey, Mr. Rhino, I see my face on your wall. Thank you. You're absolutely welcome. Absolutely. Don't even worry about it. Avalon Vash, but you can thank your brother because I'm taking it out of his pay for the thumbnails. Avalon Vash, how's it going, brother? I hope you're not working too hard. Let's see who else is in here. Buddha Edwin Edward, hello, just stopping by to say hi. I appreciate that. Miss Blink Thing 213, you see right here, Miss Blink Thing. You can tell James, he's up there. Absolutely. Let's see who else do we got in the house. Billy effing Slots. I hope you're having an effing good Monday afternoon. Let's see what else is going on here. Bam, bam. Did I see somebody else in here? Yes, I did. I see SoCal Slots. Miranda, I hope you're okay. Sheepshead Mary, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. Randy the Slot Wizard with the 1999 super chat. RhinoMan, thank you for the shout out for Wizard Sister and putting her picture on the wall, but I'm still going to spank your ass. Hey, absolutely, Randy. I'll talk about you in a minute here, but it's all good. Scotty H-Town coming in with the $4.99 super chat. Let's see, what did he say? I can't see the super chat. Where'd it go? Did I click on it? Not sure about the plaid shirt. You might want to stay away from striped shirts. Just saying. Hey, I agree, but as I had to do today, I had to go into work. I had to find a collar shirt that fit around my big belly. You know how that goes. Big belly problems. I'm just saying. Big belly problems. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Rhino Man. I think you're the bee's knees. You'll continue to show how good of a person you are. Hey, I appreciate that, little Dutchie. Absolutely. I've never been called the bee's knees, but I didn't think bees had knees. But if they do, hey, I'm happy to be the bee's knees. I'm just saying. Okay, guys, let's get started with today's show. The topic for today was how do you casino? Now, I'm going to break down how I casino when I go to a casino and I'm staying overnight. First thing I do, go into the hotel room, unpack my computer, get my computer set up, put everything up. Absolutely put all the beer that I'm bringing into the casino into the fridge so it could chill, because like most of you gamblers out there, I am cheap as you know what that means. If I'm going to Indian casinos where I have to pay for my alcohol, I will bring my own, put it in the room. Super Squirrel is in the house. What? And there's Yo Ann, she's in the house. I appreciate that. So I will go into the casino, put my beers in the fridge, open my computer, get my bag straight up, get my toiletries set away, and then chug a beer. Yes, Yoshi. First thing RhinoMan does is chug a Corona. Hey, you're pretty much absolute right. I get the beers in there. I crack open the 12-pack, crack myself open one, put the rest in the fridge, and then open another one before I go downstairs. But that's not just it. I'll go downstairs. Most of the time, we'll have to grab something to eat before I start drinking. And not Mrs. Rhino, make sure I do that because she knows if I don't, I turn stupid after a few drinks. Hey, I'm just saying, I got that itch to go to the machines. But, I normally start out at the bar area playing some video poker with her. We usually enjoy some video poker or something like that. And then we move on. But what do you do? What's the first thing you do? That's why I'm asking these questions. Do you just toss your bags in there after checking in and hit downstairs and jump on the machines right away? Do you go check out the casino? If you're familiar with it, you know where the machines are, so you don't necessarily have to do that. Mr. Hampay, this is so boring when you're not drinking. Slam a beer right now. Hey, I appreciate that, Mr. Hampay. But it's Monday, though. I got work tomorrow. So appreciate that. So I want to know what you do when you go to the casino right away. Let me know. Hey, Tracy the Ace is in the house. Do you get something to eat? Or are you like straight up not straight up slots, like, oh yeah, slots, where you go up to the room, have to take a shower, spray on like half a gallon of Obsession for Men, and throw on the 99-cent hat that he just got at the 99-cent store? Hey, I don't know, but he's got a routine that he does, and basically that's what I'm trying to find out, if you guys have routines. So let me get this up real quick here. Okay, so if you guys watched the event, you pretty much saw everything that was going on. Shout out to Curtis. Hey, we know something happened to him, but this was his first live event back, and he was the winner of the whole thing. The t-shirt, he got the most money from the live event. Even though a couple of us did hit majors prior to the event, he was the winner of the event in total, which I couldn't be happier for him. It was a great comeback for him. Barbara had her first live. Barbara plays slots. If you guys don't know her, you got to watch the live. But anyway, she finished pretty strong. And she was up by the end of the night. Before she left the casino, she had $1,000 is what she came to the casino with. And she felt like she was losing, breaking even at the casino. I want to know from you guys, is it losing if you go home with exactly what you came with? I think not. I think that's a win in my book. I watch RhinoMan routinely. Unless he's not live, he is recovering. Hey, you're pretty right, Scotty H-Town. Most of the time I am recovering, but today's not one of those days. I did take time off yesterday. That's because I'm looking, and I put under construction, I'm looking at restructuring some of my channel on playlist and different things like that, and trying to refine some of the stuff that I put out. I'm creating some videos. And you guys, as members that watch the channel regularly, every day I will be dropping a short, and it's going to feature one of you guys that are in the chat every single day. I'm just saying, you got to be prepared for that, and it's going to be funny. So if you guys enjoy it, let me know. If you don't, oh well. So that was Barbara's thing. Let her know if leaving with the same amount you came with is a win, or do you consider that a loss? Guys, if you have events, there's issues that come up. Brian from Oh Yeah Slots, he couldn't go live. He had two different phones. He couldn't go live on his channel. So I gave him my phone. I let him go live on my channel, the Celebrity Go Live. I've done that with Mr. Hampay. Not that because he couldn't go live, but he got to go live on my channel, which was awesome for me. So I'm going to be looking for celebrity takeovers for my channel at the casino. I will go out and I'll have them go live on my channel for a little bit. Hey, it's one way to get some things done. But it was a fantastic live for Brian, and that just goes to show you, whether you're new or whether you've been in it a while, you're always going to run into issues when you're trying to go live. You're going to run into technical difficulties or whatever they may be, and that's exactly what happened to him. So with that being said, there was Brian that did that. Everybody was feeling good at Saboba, thanks to the bar. Hey, that bar was pumping out drinks left and right for a lot of us. Absolutely. TMP Slots, got to hang with them. They're a new channel. They're just coming out. T-Town Gamblers in the house. Thank you for coming in, T-Town. Tracy the Ace, appreciate you as always. Let's see. So got to hang out with them. They're going to be on an upcoming show. I'm going to interview them and let you guys get to know them. That's going to be something special there. Mag, a viewer, she came out. She got an official RhinoMan winning t-shirt, and she put it on right away. As soon as she put that on, she absolutely hit a major. No lie. It was the lucky t-shirt, the lucky RhinoMan t-shirt she got, and she got that major right away. She had to run over and show me the picture that the shirt was lucky for her. So she got that. Slot Mates brought fried chicken. Again, they make excellent chicken. They used to have a restaurant. If you guys haven't tasted their chicken, message them, tell them to send you some. But with that being said, they would not let James Spitzer touch any of it until everybody else got some, because we didn't want it to disappear again like last time. It went to James's room and then it was gone after that. So got to hang out with them. Randy the Slot Wizard was passed out in between the men's and women's bathroom for most of the event. Nobody got to see him on camera. And then eventually what happened was security kicked him out. I don't know what that was about. He flew all the way down to be at Saboba, passed out in the hallway of both bathrooms. I don't know what happened with that. He was mumbling something about the Wizard's boss kicked him out of the house. Sugar Daddy Slots was there doing the sugar daddy thing. As always, he was hanging out with all of his sugar babies, believe me. Spanglish had a slumber party in her room. There's going to be after footage from that. Eventually, we'll get that out to you. Jamal, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Spin and Win Slots, glad you're in the house. Appreciate that. Big Easy was partying with his Rams jersey on, his throwback Rams jersey. And Avalon Bass Slots, he went live for the event. Then he went live 2 more times, a group pool with me, and then he had another pool later on that was pretty awesome. But he was slamming whiskeys all night. He was my designated drinker, if you guys were sending chats. SoCal Slots, if you don't know, she was feeling good. Just watch her live. You could hear her voice change, just like me on Sunday when Mr. Hampe was killing me with all of those drinks. I'm just saying. And Slot Sister was definitely hitting the bartender specials. Hey, that's just a quick recap of what happened that I could talk about. There was some crazy stuff that happened that I can't talk about, but you'll have to watch it on some of the videos because it was off the hook. It was a fun time for all. I'm just saying. So I'm going to recap some of the chat from there. Rain's World Vegas Slots at 5K. You're the man. Slot Savvy PK says, here, let's make some big money. RhinoMan, get it? Hey, absolutely appreciated that. Becky A, are you feeling the drunkenness? I'm sure she was watching all of the drunkenness because it was going from channel to channel. I had 0 food before drinking. Yeah, hashtag donate recommended. Yes, I do not eat, not recommended. I agree with that. Randy the Slot Wizard, I like him better when he was frozen up, talking about me on the screen. He could barely see me. He liked me better than that. Randy was trying to get Avalon Vash to chug, said, I'm ready to chug, baby. Modern Tracy said, Modern Clashing said, Saboba needs to fix their Wi-Fi. I wasn't the only channel, but there were several channels that had issues with the Wi-Fi. Scotty H-Town, SoCal, you were pretty damn funny. You are absolutely right, Scotty. Only if you could have seen behind the scenes. the shenanigans that were going on there. I'm just saying. Danny D, the cool scratcher fan. Randy, I thought you were taking a nap. I didn't know I had to be on patrol. Darn. Um, Tracy the Ace said, "Oh my God, I invited everybody because on the live, I invited everybody up to Spanglish's room. I think I dropped her room number out there for everybody to go up to the slumber party." Sandra said, "Adult slumber party sounds fun." She has no idea, especially with Spanglish and everybody else. There was tortillas flying. Jackpot Joe said, "Room 69." That was the room number that she was in. I think it was 2069, but she was having fun there. We were all having a blast. Bradley Jones says the whole gang is there. Absolutely. My slot channel is called Sugar Baby. That is Tracy the Ace. Sugar Baby looking for Sugar Daddy. That's her slot channel. Rhino Man, your 30 minutes is up. Good try, bro. He was complaining because I was talking a little bit too much prior to starting the live stream. Hey, I did it. I started it. Life of a Gambler says he already sounds funny. Absolutely, I was. Beer Belly Slot said, "Get them multipliers going." I was trying to get those multipliers going, but I started the stream with 500. I think I cashed out a little bit less than 400. Mega 69 is in the house. Thank you. I thought you guys were blocked completely, but now drop that super chat. Now that you're in here, I would appreciate that. Robert Kaczynski said, "Randy, put your pants back on." He saw him passed out in between the two bathrooms. I did take a picture and I sent it to him. R.A. Jr., not the first and last time Randy will be passed out at the bathroom. Yes, I agree. Tracy the Ace said I had nice balls, Mr. Rhino. I appreciate that. I did have some very big balls on the screen. String Bean said, "Danny D, the cool scratcher fan, I think Randy needs a diaper change and put in the naughty corner." I agree with you, String Bean. He did. Randy the Slot Wizard was talking about my big balls, but I don't know what happened. I'll get to that in a minute. Life of a Gambler said, "Sitting in traffic, Sister Yoshi, next trip." He also said, can I super chat $300? Absolutely, bro. You could always super chat me $300. Buffalo Man Slot said, "Okay, you're my long lost cousin, Rhinosaurus Man." Hey, I appreciate that. Avalon Vass says, "Haha, I'm a whiskey vet, but we'll see how long and steady I am at 6 o'clock." Hey, he wasn't that steady after 6 o'clock. Juicy's Jungle said, "Best of luck to Rhino and everybody else." Okay, this is where Fellatio came in. Fellatio came into the house, and Randy went goo-goo for Fellatio. Randy loves him some Fellatio. I don't know what that's about. All I know is that Fellatio was his new best friend, and he couldn't get enough Fellatio. I don't know who Fellatio is, but Randy the Slot Wizard is in love with him. Tracy the Ace says, "Wow, I read that as cock. I need Jesus," because somebody said in a super chat, which I will go to real quick down here. Oh, I don't have them listed there. Crap. Somebody said in the thing, where am I at here, guys? I just lost it. It wasn't cock, but she read it as cock. Tracy, you and I read the same thing at the same time. I'm just telling you. Lorena Slots is in the house. Appreciate that. Let's see. Felicia said men should never. Oh, Crocs. It was Crocs that they put. And Tracy the Ace said cock. And Randy just went with it. He was having such a good time with Felicia. Gambler, the Life of a Gambler said, "Rhino doesn't watch my channel. Don't confuse him." I'm just saying. Again, Randy with Fellatio, sugar, you're my super daddy. I don't know what that means, but hey. And Fellatio said, "I was playing Genghis Khan." He said, "This game reminds him of Chinese food." I don't know. The Slot Wizard's boss says, "You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Rhino Man." Because I sent her pictures of Randy passed out in the hallway, and I told her I was going to have security kick him out. And she told me I was absolutely right to do that. She kicked him out of the house. So why should I be any different about getting him kicked out of the hotel? I'm just saying it was a good time for all. Gear Jammer said, does that machine roar? I was playing Genghis Khan. I wasn't playing Mighty Cash, but I tried to make it roar. I absolutely did. String Beat said, Rhino, you're to the naughty corner now. I don't know what I said, but I was being sent to the naughty corner. Rudy Zuinga said, Rhino Man should be put in timeout. I guess I got a little bit wordy. I don't know what it was about. And I just went on. Filthy came in. He wanted me to bet $2 denom, $250 bets. I couldn't do that, bro. I tried to do it in the high limit area with Sugar Daddy, but he wasn't putting the money into the slots for me. So I had to do it on my own. I'm just saying. Overall, I had a great time. I had a great live. I had fun with you guys. Prior to the live, I hit a major, I hit a minor, and I hit a couple of good wins. One of them was on a lucky chance spin, and those videos will be coming out shortly. That's why I want to restructure my playlist so that you guys can find the content that you want to find quick and easy on my channel. SoCal Girl is in the house. Appreciate you coming in. But that was part of my time off yesterday. Doing these lives every day, it becomes taxing. But I took some time off. Buffalo Man Slots, where am I? You are right here at RhinoMan Slots, bro. My long lost cousin right there. Appreciate you. I have your name going across the banner there at the bottom. If you don't see it, it'll be coming by pretty soon here. But overall, I had a good time restructuring my channel so you guys can find the stuff that you want, because I'm still going to be on location doing things, challenges, as Mr. Hampay said, maybe not quite that bad, but we will have some different challenges coming up and some challenges that I have issuing out to other channels. Hey, tonight, 4:40, I'm going to be back on, and I'm going to have Purple and Gold Slots, Scotty H-Town. Now that you have a Gimbalicious, when can we expect your next adventure? Hey, you'll be able to expect my next adventure pretty soon here. I will be going out on location. And that's it, guys. You tell me where you want me to go if you want to see something special. I am in California. I could pretty much go anywhere. Just let me know. As long as it's within reason, I'll head out there and I'll absolutely do it without a doubt. You guys tell me what you want to see. If you're not from California, I will go out and find it and do whatever I can to make that happen for you guys. But I do have a lot of adventures planned. Now that I am Gimbalicious, as Scotty H-Town said, I'll definitely do that. Let me know what you want to see on my channel. I'm open to anything. Like I said, I have no problems doing anything that you guys want to see. Hey, everyone, getting used to the small... Let's see what my buddy over there said. Getting used to this small world. Cheers. Hey, cheers, bud. Appreciate you. Purple and Gold Slots, 4:40. He's going to talk about a scammer that Melissa Barton, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. He's going to talk about a scammer. We're going to find out about his channel, how it started, what this guy's doing to him, because this guy's trying to slam him and talk him into trying to reference other people, as he was doing with me. He was taking screenshots of some of my videos, sending them out there and telling other people, hey, Rhino Man referred me to you. And he does this with other channels too. Hey, you guys just got to be careful. When I started my Facebook page, I left it open to public and I started getting all this crap. Put it on private and have the people that really want to watch your stuff request access for you. I'm not big enough to just keep it open to everybody yet, but I can pick and choose the people that I want to come into the Facebook groups and to the YouTube channels, and block the ones that just shouldn't be here. But as far as YouTube goes, it's all open. Guys, until later on, go get yourself some drinks. I'll have some more beers ready to go just in case Mr. Hampay comes back in a little bit later. But until then, guys, let the good times roll. I will talk to you at 4:40, and we'll find out what's coming tomorrow, because I got a special guest tomorrow at 3:30, and then we have Tiffany Mills Slot Channel and Texas Rose Mendoza in the house. That's going to be a fun live tomorrow. So let's get ready for that, and I will talk to you in a few minutes here. Peace.